Hello everybody, and today I was going to be doing some training with my horses, but a storm hit us, which you'll see later on in the video. So there I just went to go and get his halter, and then I went out to the field to go and grab him. Of course, he'd been such a good boy, and he allowed me to clip on his lead rope, and of course some kisses as well. He's been such a wonderful boy. And then I led him in from the field, and I led him to the post, to say the least. I led him to the post before I tacked him up. Once I had done up his girth, the wind was beginning to pick up quite a bit. So instead, I decided to go and ride in the indoor arena. I didn't really film much of our warm-up. I got a couple of clips though, because the wind was making an absolute racket, and when I was trying to film over on here, you just couldn't hear me. So here are a couple of clips of me warming him up. Here I decided to pop him over a nice small jump, and he did it perfectly, no poles knocked. We also went over a couple of poles as well, and he was being so wonderful, so I asked him to canter, and then I took him over the jump again. The rain was getting really heavy, so I asked my friend to look after Bluebell while I dismounted from him, so then I could go and get Giper in from the field, because he was still outside in the field from this morning. My baby didn't look too fazed by it. He was being absolutely amazing. So I just clipped on his lead rope and I led him in. Here I mounted up onto Bluebell, and then we were going to begin again. So at this corner, you may see I asked him to trot, but he kind of had a little spook at a thunder. This is the drone view. I managed to get him under control and pat him to reassure him that there were probably going to be no more thunder, but he did keep spooking and he wasn't being himself, so I decided to just dismount and leave the training for another day. I also went to go and visit some of the other horses in the barn. Jedi wasn't fazed by it at all. Misty here, she was just enjoying her lick. She really seems to like them quite a lot. However, Trixie wasn't coping too well with it. She kept kicking out and she just wasn't being herself. Here I was just grooming Pebbles and she was being Pebbles. And then I also put on her rug so she wasn't going to get too cold. I also put on the rugs on the other horses as well. Here at this point, I didn't know what to do. The lights had gone out, it was a power cut at the barn, and honestly, the rain had made it so hard, I didn't even notice at time, and it's night time, and honestly, it's still raining so hard. So right as I'd gone to go and say goodnight to her because I was going to head home, however, then I remembered my car. My friend had taken my car. But luckily, at this moment, I heard her beep. So, of course, I came out to go and get in the car. Thank you all so much for watching. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye!